Hi, Hi, my name is Shani Bennett from Adelaide, Australia, and today I just wanted to go through a real quick video on how to make your Facebook page interesting. Okay, so what I've found works with some of my clients is that you've either got people in your client site that totally love Facebook, so they're addicted to Facebook, they're on it every day, they're posting, and they consider that part of their normal day-to-day activity. And then other client sites, they're not really into Facebook, so they find it a little challenging to go on there and sort of fully embrace it. So I just want to talk about the two different styles and how you can, regardless of which style you are, how you can make your Facebook page interesting, okay? So I guess I just want to make a distinction between a page and a friend. So the first thing is a Facebook page is a business, okay? So when you're running a business and you want that business to be the primary objective, you set up a separate Facebook page. Now, Facebook has some really easy to use instructions on how to do that. So I won't go through those sorts of details. I'm really just talking about what you do with it once you set it up. And then you have the concept of a friend page, okay? So that's like me, for example, and my friend Sarah, and my friend Mia, and all of us guys on Facebook, all interacting with each other, okay? So the difference between the two pages is a friend page is an individual, so myself or my friends, and a Facebook page is a business, okay? So what I really wanted to talk about is how you make this interesting, no matter whether you're a daily poster on Facebook or not, okay? So let's just take the example, you're a daily Facebook poster and you post all the time. When you're posting things on your friend page, you might want to make that just for personal, for example. So whatever you're doing with your shopping, your gym, etc., you put that all on your friend page. And then throughout the day, you want to really go in here and just put in, 2 to 3 key things of value relating to your business or the industry that you work in. So for example, if you're in the financial planning industry, you might want to say, the top 3 things when it comes to a self-managed super fund. Okay, so that might be something you put up in the morning, and then in the afternoon you might put up like a joke photo of a financial planner, sitting at a computer, tearing his hair out, or just sort of something to lighten it up a little bit. And then later on in the day, you might say something like the trends in the financial planning industry. Okay, so to put together any one of these articles would take no more than 5 minutes. You literally go onto the net, search your area of interest, you find an article that's interesting, and you basically share that link onto your Facebook page. Okay, now let's just say you're not the type of person that's on Facebook all the time. So just posting 2 to 3 things is just a totally, impossible task for you and your business. Okay, I recommend that in that instance that you go onto a website called Fiverr. Okay, and if you type in social media into Fiverr, you can find thousands and thousands of experts around the world that will charge you $5 to do an hour of social media for you. Okay, so you type in your social media and you find one of those guys that does Facebook posting. Now, just a word of advice, you can find a bunch of people on Fiverr that will buy you likes. For example, it will say buy 2,000 likes for $5. I definitely recommend not following those because they're really, they're sort of bots, I guess, that are trying to grab mass likes, and it really is not worth it. It means you get a whole bunch of likes that are meaningless to your business. So just ignore that set and find somebody who is doing regular Facebook posting. When you talk to that person, you want to say, I would like you to, for $5 US per day, do 2 to 3 articles in your industry. Okay? So you will then be telling an expert around the world, okay, the first one I want you to do an industry article on this, the next one I want you to do an industry article on this, and the next one is an industry article on this. So you're really just providing some parameters in which this person can work. And that's for $5. So you can do that every day. So that's $25 a week. Or if that extends beyond your budget, just do that once or twice a week. But I can tell you that by spending this money, which is not a hell of a lot of money in the whole scheme of things, you will build up an interesting page through that process. And you might need to just interview these guys and just make sure you've got the right person for your business. But there's just so many people around the world that are willing to help and do these things. There's no point stressing yourself out if you can't do this. But the same token, if you're not the sort of person that posts regularly and you don't want to get someone around the world doing Fiverr, then what that means is you have an empty page. And I'm pretty sure that some of you would know what that looks like. What that means is you have no likes, you have no posting going on, and no one's really watching or listening what you've got to say. So, you know, that's not the end of the world either, but certainly what we're trying to do is make your wall interesting, whether you're doing the work or whether you're outsourcing that to other experts around the world. So I hope that's been of some use. I'll put some links below the video as well so that, you know, if just to show you where Fiverr is and things like that. But I can tell you that this is going to make a big difference to your business if you put this into place. So I hope that's of some help, and good luck. I can't wait to hear how it goes.